And we're going to start by sitting in Sukasana on a block. And you can take either leg in front, whatever is comfortable for you. And just settle the sit bones into the block. Take the belly button towards the spine, not forcing it, but just kind of starting to learn to engage the core all the time. And take the hands to the thighs, palms facing up. And close the eyes if that feels comfortable. And take a couple of really big sighs. So just resetting the nervous system. And your nervous system probably feels pretty different if you are in the US, where we've just woken up, or England or Italy, where it's like middle of the day, it's the Grand National, big horse race, or you got kids. So just bring an awareness to the body and the breath. And start to directly inhale down towards the pelvis. And the exhale back up and out through the chest. And then for 1 minute, we are going to inhale for the count of 4, exhale for the count of 6. So you can do this on your own count, and I'll let you know when the minute is up. So just counting the inhale, counting the exhale. Okay, and then finish the exhale that you're on and return to regular breathing. And for me, I really like the counting the seconds of the inhale, counting the seconds of the exhale, because it's kind of like a mantra. It really helps you to focus on the breath. When, like, if I'm in, stressful situation, kids, whatever, and I'm trying to focus on the breath, I find it really challenging to, like, bring my attention to the breath. But this counting the inhale, counting the exhale really helps me to bring that attention. So it's a nice one to do in everyday life. Okay, bring your hands together in prayer and dedicate your practice today. And we're going to start with an Om. So take an inhale. Om. Okay, and open your eyes. And keep the belly button reaching towards the spine. Inhale the arms up. And look up at the hands. We're going to do a little bit of apple picking. So press down with the opposite sit bone. And really reach up with the hands. So feel the length in either side of the waist. Good. Keep reaching the belly button back towards the spine. And then exhale the hands back down. And take the right fingertips to the mat. And inhale the left arm up and reach it over towards the right. Look up underneath the armpit and press down into the left sit bone. And reach a little bit further with the fingertips. So you're lengthening from the left hip all the way up the waist, the armpit, the arm, and the fingertips. Keep breathing. Mum, take the hand over towards the right a little bit more. Good. And exhale, take the left hand down. Good, take the left fingertips to the mat, and then inhale the right arm up and over towards the left. Look up underneath the armpit. And really press down through that right sit bone and reach with the fingers. And you can almost feel like every part of the right side of the body stretching and lengthening. And exhale, take the hand down. And then take the fingertips to the shoulders. And I'm going to keep the elbows at shoulder height and just start to circle, small circles forward, belly button to the spine, and press down through the tailbone, lift through the crown of the head, and then change direction. Good. And then change direction again. And we're going to make the circles bigger, so you're bringing the elbows towards each other at the front. And you can imagine kind of drawing a circle with, like you've got paint on your elbows. And we're going to exhale as we bring the elbows together. Inhale back. Belly button to spine. Good. Keep reaching through the crown of the head. So we're lengthening the spine. And then change direction. So exhale again as the elbows come together. Inhale back. Good. Okay, and then release. Interlace the fingers with the weird finger on top. Let's start with that. In front, and exhale, chin towards the chest. Round the back. So imagine the kind of bra line part of the back is puffing out. And then release the fingers. Take the hands behind. Interlace the fingers as you normally would. And inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Draw the hands away from the back. And release. And then take the arms out to the side. Again at shoulder height. You're going to start with palms facing down and really reach the fingertips away from you. So you're creating space between the shoulder blades. Okay, and then reach them a little bit further. And we're going to start to do small, slow circles. Good. Keep the shoulder blades engaged in the back, so they're moving towards the upper ribs. Good. Arms stay at shoulder height. And then change direction. It's a real shoulder burn. So keep inhaling down, exhaling up. Good, and then pause and turn the palms so they're facing up. And we're going to circle backwards. Good, keep reaching, actively reaching the fingertips away from you. Okay, and then pause and take the change direction, basically. Good, engage the shoulder blades. Good, and pause and reach the fingertips away. Good, exhale, take the right elbow under left. Take the hands together and lift the elbows. Slide the shoulder blades down the back and exhale, chin to chest. Round the back. And inhale, look up at the hands. And exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, look up. And release the arms. Shake it out. And then take the arms out to the side again. Again, reach the fingertips away. And palms facing up. We're going to circle forwards again. So small circles, slow, controlled. Go ahead and change direction. Belly button to spine. Oh my God, look at that puppy. Rachel has a new puppy. All right, and then pause. Reach the fingertips away. And then exhale, left elbow under right. And lift the elbows. Exhale, chin towards the chest. And inhale, look up at the hands. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, look up at the hands. And then release. Shake it out. Feel that burn right on the shoulders. All right, take a strap. And you're going to take the hands like in a V position, so pretty wide. Belly button to spine. And inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, behind. So you can widen the hands if you need to. Inhale up and exhale in front. I'm going to continue like this with the breath cycle. Just getting some range of motion in the shoulders. Good. Keep pressing down through the tailbone, lift through the crown of the head. And we'll do it a couple more times here. Good. And then finish the one that you're on. And then let go of the strap and take the strap again behind the back. Take the hands at shoulder width and the palms facing up behind the back. Press down through the tailbone, lift through the crown of the head, and exhale, lift the arms behind. It's going to look like this. You're just lifting any amount behind you. Good. Keep the shoulders engaged. Good. Belly button to spine. So we're going to exhale, lift, inhale down. Look straight ahead. Good. And then the last one, we're just going to pause here. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Good. Okay, take the right leg in front if it's not already. And take a block to the right hip. And belly button to spine. Take the right hand to the block. Inhale the left arm. Really create lots of height and length on that left side. And exhale, left hand to right knee. Turn to look over the right shoulder. Inhale, press down and lift up. And exhale, twist. Engage the shoulder blades, belly button to spine. And feel the space growing in the upper back, so between the shoulder blades. And inhale, come back to center. And then take the strap into the right hand. And take the right hand to the top of the back, left hand to the lower back on the strap, and just walk the hands towards each other any amount. So just looking to open up the shoulders, open up the upper back here. So it doesn't really matter how close you get the hands, so don't force it. And belly button to spine, press into the tailbone, lift with the crown of the head. Close the eyes. And bring your attention to that space between the shoulder blades. Try to release the gripping there. And take the right elbow back about an inch. And again, release the gripping. Good. Sarah, just lift the right elbow a little bit. So it's reaching up towards the ceiling. Good. Okay, and then release the strap. And take the left leg in front. And settle the sit bones again. Might feel weird, might feel good to have the left leg in front. And then take the block to the left hip. Belly button to spine. Inhale the right arm. Reach up as high as you can. And then exhale, right hand to left knee, and turn to look over the left shoulder. Good. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. You can bend the elbows to help you turn into the twist and create space between the collarbones and the shoulder blades. Inhale down and exhale up. And inhale, come back to center. Take the strap into the left hand to the top of the back, right hand at the lower back, and again, walk the hands towards each other. And make sure you have your hands on the same part of the strap. Good. Close the eyes. Lift the chin slightly so you're looking straight ahead. And we're maintaining a neutral spine. So no arching of the lower back to try to force the hands together. So draw the belly button towards the spine. Release the shoulders. Just draw that left elbow back about an inch so it's in line with the torso. And release the shoulders again. Three more rounds of breath here. Okay, and then release the strap. Good. Okay, come to a stand at the top of the mat. I'm going to stand at the top of the mat, feet right underneath the hips, all 10 toes pointing forward, and root down through all four corners of the feet. Belly button to spine, and just roll the shoulders a few times backwards and a few times forwards, and then backwards again, and then slide the shoulder blades down the back and away from each other. So we've got lots of space in the upper back. Inhale the arms up, palms facing each other, and look up to the hands. And engage the shoulder blades in the back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bent knee, Uttanasana. So just let the hands hang, let the head hang. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Engage the shoulders in the back. Reach the bum behind you and the crown of the head forward. So we've got a really long spine. Bend the knees. Exhale, take the hands to the mat for plank pose. I'm going to stay in plank pose for a moment. Engage the shoulders in plank. So reach them down towards the upper ribs, belly button to spine. Reach the heels behind you. Good. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. And come up onto the forearms. So your elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And then spread the fingers so that the hand is on the ground. And exhale the chest through the upper arms for Sphinx. Good. You keep gazing down over the nose. Belly button to spine. And engage the shoulders in the back. Good. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. And inhale, lower back down. Take the hands alongside the chest, tuck the toes, and exhale, down dog. And out the feet. Spread the fingers. We've got a nice wide base in the hands. And engage the shoulders into the back. And look forward to the hands and exhale, walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. And really stick your bum back. So imagine you're reaching the bum back towards the wall behind you and reach forward with the crown of the head. And then exhale, bent knee, Uttanasana. We're keeping it easy. You can just rock side to side. And take the hands to the hips and inhale, come to stand. Good, and then come back onto the mat on all fours. And again, spread the fingers. Good, Mum, just bring the hands closer together. Good. And engage the shoulders. Again, think about the tailbone moving back. So you're sticking your bum back towards the back of the mat and reaching the crown of the head forward. I'm going to move through 5 cat-cows. So as you inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, puff out the middle part of the back. Good, and really try to engage every part of the spine. So the neck, through the upper back, middle back, and lower back. And then finish the one that you're on and come back to center. And inhale the left arm out to the side. Reach as far as you can to the left, but maintaining the torso over the hand. And then reach up with the finger towards the ceiling. Look up at the hand. Reach it as high as you can, and then exhale, take the hand under the torso. Side of the face comes to the mat. And press the right hand into the mat to turn the chest towards the right. And actively reach the left fingers towards the right. I'm going to be here for a couple more breaths. And inhale, come back to center. Inhale the right arm out to the side. Reach it all the way to the right so you can feel that space between the shoulder blades. And then reach it up towards the ceiling. Press into the left hand and reach with the right fingers. Exhale underneath the torso. Take the side of the face to the mat. And press the left hand into the mat to turn the chest. Again, actively reach the fingertips towards the left. And close the eyes and just feel which parts of the spine are twisting. And inhale, come back to center. Okay, and then keep the hips where they are. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Come down onto the forearms. And exhale, the chest and the forehead down towards the mat. For Uttanasana. I love that name. Uttanasana. Extended puppy. Relax the shoulders. And again, think about all parts of the spine. So neck, the upper back, middle back, and lower back. And inhale, come back up onto the hands. And then come down onto the forearms. So elbows are underneath the shoulders. Press into the inner wrist and exhale, step the feet back, the toes back for forearm plank. So lengthen the legs. Good. Engage the shoulders, belly button to spine. Breathe easy. Reach back with the heels. And inhale, lower down. And take the arms out to the side in a T position, the palms facing down. And then we're going to exhale any amount, turn towards the right. So you're turning the torso onto the right shoulder, walk the left hand towards you. And just listen to the body here. So don't overdo it. Just lengthening and stretching the right shoulder. And inhale, come back to center, and exhale over to the left. Again, any amount. Walk the right hand towards you. And inhale, come back to center. And take the hands alongside the chest. Belly button to spine, walk the feet back, so you're creating space in the lower back. And exhale into baby cobra. So lift the chest, keep the arms bent. Good. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. And inhale, lower down. And roll over onto your back. I'm going to bring a strap with you and a block. Okay, take the strap around the right foot. And reach the right foot into the air. Left leg is straight. Keep the left leg engaged by pressing the left foot into an imaginary wall. So it kind of creates contact between the hamstring and the calf and the floor. And reach up with the right heel, down with the toes. Close the eyes. And release the shoulders. Just allow the shoulders to settle back down into the mat. And turn the toes left to right, the right toes. Just keep moving them left to right. And then circle a few times in each direction. And then take the strap into the left hand. And exhale, take the right leg over to the left. And then turn the toes towards the left, any amount. Release the shoulders. And inhale down and exhale up. And take the right leg back over and then take the left foot into the strap as well. And reach up with the heels, down with the toes. And on the next exhale, draw the legs closer towards the torso. Keep reaching through the heels, so you're lengthening the heels up towards the ceiling. And then take the right foot down to the mat. And again, press that right foot into the imaginary wall. And lengthen the back of the left leg. So you're reaching up through the heel, dorsal flexing the foot. And then start to take the toes left to right. And circle the ankle a few times in each direction. And take the strap into the right hand and exhale the leg over towards the right. So the foot is in line with the right thigh. And then turn the toes towards the right. Relax the shoulders. Release the jaw. Sometimes it helps to smile or open the mouth. And take the leg back to center and release the strap. Bend the knees and take the block in between the thighs and bend the elbows. Take the elbows all the way in towards the torso, fingertips pointing up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the block between the thighs, belly button to spine, and exhale, lift the hips into bridge. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the block, and draw the belly button towards the spine. Press into the triceps to lift the chest. Going to be here for 10 more seconds. Squeeze the glutes. Keep squeezing the block. And inhale, lower back down. Okay, take the block to one side and straighten the legs. Take the arms into cactus, so palms facing up. Close the eyes, and we're going to exhale, straighten the arms so they're reaching above the head. And we're going to really use the strength of the lats here. So slow and steady, exhale, take them up. Reach with the fingers. Keep the arms in contact with the mat. And then inhale, using the lats, come back into cactus. So really slow. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, straighten. Keep pressing the backs of the arms into the mat. Inhale, cactus. And last time, exhale, slowly straighten the arms. And inhale, cactus. Feel those lats between the shoulder blades. And then release. Okay, bend the knees. Again. And this time in bridge, we're going to interlace the fingers under the back. Okay, so draw the belly button in towards the spine. Exhale, lift the hips, and then interlace the fingers with the normal finger on top. And walk the shoulder blades underneath the torso. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe easy. Press into all 4 corners of the feet. Inhale down and exhale up. And then release the hands. Bring the hips back down. Take the arms out to the side. T position, palms facing down. And exhale the knees over towards the left. Look out to the right. Reach the fingertips away again. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Look out to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then last time, inhale, center. Exhale, right. And come back to center. And we're going to lift the hips into bridge again and interlace the fingers with the weird finger on top. Okay, so belly button to spine, squeeze the glutes, exhale, lift the hips, interlace the fingers, walk the shoulder blades under the torso, press down equally into all 4 corners of the feet. So toes are in contact with the mat. And think about the equal inhales and exhales. And release the fingers. Exhale, lower down. Cross the shins. And exhale, roll to sit. And then roll through to stand. And we're going to stand at the top of the mat. Feet together. Squeeze the inner thighs together. just like we did in bridge pose with the block. Belly button to spine, and inhale, sit back into chair. Reach the fingers, engage the shoulder blades. And mum, just take your arms into a V so that you can still, yeah, good. Keep the straight arms. And then take the arms into cactus arms. And engage the shoulder blades into the back. Keep the elbows lifted at shoulder height. Chest is lifted. Good. Couple more rounds of breath here. Nice, strong glutes. And exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Reach the bum back, reach the crown of the head forward. And exhale, hands to the mat, plank pose. Good. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Paddle out the feet. And inhale the right leg into the air. Exhale, step the right foot forward and come down onto the left knee. And you can roll the mat here if you want some extra padding for the left knee. And walk the right foot forward. Exhale into low crescent lunge. And then take the arms behind the back. Walk the hands towards opposite elbows. Engage the shoulders. Look up slightly and lift the chest. Belly button to spine. And release the hands. Take the hands to the mat. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Engage the shoulders. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg into the air. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Come down onto the right knee. Again, roll the mat if you would like. Exhale forward into the left knee at 90 degrees. And then take the arms behind with the other arm on top. So you're just walking the hands towards the elbows. Engage the core. Release the shoulders. Looks beautiful. Look up slightly. And release the hands. Take the hands to the mat. Exhale, step back to plank pose. And we're just going to stay here in plank for a moment. Engage the shoulder blades. And exhale, lift the right leg a few inches. Inhale down. Exhale left. Inhale down. Keep the hips low. Exhale right. Inhale down. Exhale left. Inhale down. Good. Reach back with the heels. And exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Pedal out the feet. And look forward to the hands. Exhale, walk or jump the feet towards the hands. Inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Reach, reach, reach with the bum and the crown of the head. Exhale, Uttanasana. And inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Belly button to spine. Reach with the fingertips. And exhale to Tadasana. Good. Okay. Come down to kneel on the mat with the Vajrasana. So you're just kneeling on the heels. And you can always use a block or a cushion or something between. And we're going to take fingertips to opposite shoulders in front. So it's going to look like this. Going to keep the elbows at shoulder height. And then using the lats, we're going to exhale, take the elbows away from each other. So It's just going to be a really small movement. We're just using the strength of the muscle between the shoulder blades. And we're going to pause here, actively reaching the elbows away from each other. Engage the shoulder blades in the back. And then inhale, draw the elbows towards each other. So again, you might not even be able to see the movement, or it might be really small. You can definitely feel it in the upper back. And then one more time, exhale, take the elbows away from each other. And inhale, draw them towards each other. Okay, and then release. Shake it out, and then take the other arm on top. So whichever is your non-dominant arm is on top. It might feel really weird. And again, elbows are at shoulder height. Exhale, take the elbows away from each other. Good, so the fingertips are on top of the shoulder blades. Engage the shoulders, engage the lats. Inhale, draw the elbows towards each other. And you can close your eyes if that helps you to kind of visualize that muscle. Exhale, take the elbows away from each other and hold there. Engage the shoulder blades. And then inhale, take the elbows towards each other. Good, and then release and shake it out. Okay, come to lay on your front. Okay, we're going to take the arms alongside the body with the palms facing down. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Walk the toes back a little. So you're creating that space. And then exhale, lift the chest, arms and legs for locust. Reach behind you. Reach the fingertips back. Reach the toes back. Gaze down over the nose. Lift the chest a little more. And inhale, release down. Take a breath. And then engage everything and exhale, lift. Reach with the toes, reach with the fingers. Lift the chest. And inhale, lower down. Okay, just come to sit and grab 2 blocks. And we're going to take the blocks at lowest height, like that, with about an inch gap in between. We're going to be doing supported fish. So it's going to go towards the top part of the mat. And you're going to sit about 10 inches, maybe, depending on how tall you are, in front of the blocks. And then lower yourself down so that the shoulder blades are on the blocks. And you can take a cushion for the head if you would like. And just make sure that the neck is not touching the blocks. Keep the knees bent. And you can take the arms out to the side, palms facing up in a T position. Or you can bring your arms into cactus, as long as the forearms and the hands can touch the mat. And close the eyes. Inhale down and exhale up. Feel the space between the collarbones. Allow your shoulders to settle down into the blocks. So try to release any of the gripping in the shoulders, which is kind of holding you up, protecting you. And release the gripping in the lower back. And you can keep the knees bent, or you can reach the legs long, so straighten the legs. which is more of a back bend, so whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to be here for 1 more minute, so adjust as much as you need to, and then try to be still in the pose. And then bend the knees if they're not already. And take the arms alongside the body. And really slowly and carefully roll off the blocks towards the right. And take the blocks away. Just move them over to the side. And come back onto the mat. Knees bent. And take right ankle to left knee. Take the arms out to the side, palms facing down. And walk the fingertips away from you. Exhale, take the right foot over towards the left. And look out to the right. And lengthen the right side of the waist. So you're reaching through the right kneecap. And then all the way up the right waist, the right side of the waist towards the armpit. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale over to the right. Look out to the left. And inhale, come back to center. Step the right foot down, left ankle to right knee. And exhale the foot over towards the right. Again, looking out to the left. And lengthening the left side of the waist. From the armpit all the way down the waist. And then over the left side of the thigh towards the kneecap. And inhale center, exhale to the left. Look out to the right. Reach the fingertips. And inhale, come back to center. Step the left foot down. Take the elbows in towards the torso, fingertips pointing up. And exhale, lift the hips into bridge. Press down into the feet. Draw the kneecaps away from you so the kneecaps are moving forward. Belly button to spine. And inhale, lower down. And take the block. And we're going to take it to medium height underneath the sacrum. Keep the feet on the ground. And just allow the sacrum to settle down into the block. And draw the belly button in towards the spine. And exhale, lift the knees to 90 degrees. Belly button to spine still. The strength of the core is keeping the knees lifted. And exhale, slowly step the right foot down. And then take the left foot down. And lift the hips, take the block to the lowest height underneath the sacrum. And keep the feet on the floor. And again, allow the sacrum to be supported by the block completely. So just release it into the block. Belly button to spine. Exhale, lift the knees to 90 degrees. Really draw that belly button in towards the spine. You've got a nice strong core. And then reach the legs high. So you're lengthening through the heels, belly button to spine. Keep the legs long even if they start to shake. Inhale down, exhale up. 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bend the knees to 90 degrees. And draw the belly button in towards the spine. Exhale, step the right foot down. And exhale, take the left foot to meet it. Good, and take the block away. Take the knees together and walk the feet to the edges of the mat for constructive rest. Take the arms out to the side, and then exhale, hands to opposite shoulders, and give yourself a hug here. Release the shoulders down into the mat. And inhale the arms out to the side, and then exhale the other arm on top. And then take the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. And release the shoulders into the mat. Allow the back of the skull to just melt down into the mat. Bring your attention to the body and the energy in the body. And again, for a minute, we're going to inhale for the count of 4, exhale for the count of 6. And I'll let you know when that minute is up. You complete the exhale that you are on, and then return to regular breathing. And walk the feet together. And draw the knees in towards the chest. Exhale over towards the right. Just stay here for a moment. And then inhale, slowly come to sit. Any comfortable position. You can bring your hands together at heart center. Thank you for bringing your energy to me this morning. It was much needed. Namaste.